Chapter 1. In the dry Mojave Desert stood Hoover Dam like a gigantic concrete barrier, a symbol of power and survival in the post-apocalyptic world. The new California Republic, NCR, had held the dam for years, generating electricity that powered Las Vegas and its surroundings. But the threat from Caesar's legion grew stronger. The legion, led by the charismatic Caesar, saw the NCR as decadent weaklings and wanted to conquer the dam to expand their empire. The Courier, a lone wanderer who survived a shot to the head, had traveled through the desert and allied with various factions. Now the choice lay before them: support the NCR, help the legion, or perhaps take control themselves with the aid of Mr. House, the mysterious owner of New Vegas. The air was filled with tension as rumors of a major offensive spread. NCR's General Oliver prepared his troops, while the legion's legate Lanius, known as the Monster from the East, gathered his warriors for a brutal assault. The Courier had assembled allies: the Boomer tribe with their airplanes, the Brotherhood of Steel with their advanced armors, and even some great Khans. The dam itself was a labyrinth of turbines, passages, and fortifications, where every corner could hide a trap. The sun burned down on the soldiers patrolling the walls, and in the distance, howls from deathclaws and other mutated creatures could be heard. Chapter 2. Preparations intensified. NCR's rangers scouted the legion's camps east of the Colorado River, while engineers reinforced the dam's structures with sandbags and mines. General Oliver planned a defensive strategy, with snipers on the high towers and artillery ready to rain fire on the enemy. But morale was low among the troops. Many soldiers were exhausted from the endless war against raiders and super mutants. On the other side, the legion's warriors trained in secret camps. They wore armors inspired by ancient Romans, with machetes and ballistae as weapons. Lanius preached about strength and sacrifice, promising that those who fell in battle would be honored as heroes. Spies had infiltrated NCR's lines, and sabotage was already underway: poisoned water supplies and destroyed radio communications. The Courier moved in the open landscape and carried out missions to tip the balance. They activated the old Securitron army beneath the dam, programmed by Mr. House to protect New Vegas. Explosions echoed as the Boomers' planes were tested, and Brotherhood Knights tested their laser rifles. Time ticked down toward midnight when the Legion planned their grand assault. Chapter 3. The battle erupted with a roar. The Legion's warriors stormed across the bridge, shouting war cries, while NCR's machine guns opened fire. Blood stained the water red as bodies fell from the walls. The Courier led a group of allies through the dam's inner passages, where enemies lurked around every turn. Laser beams crossed the air, and grenades exploded in narrow corridors. General Oliver directed from the control room, but the Legion's infiltrators attacked from within. Lanius himself led the front, his enormous sword cutting down soldiers like grass. Bombers from the Boomers thundered across the sky, dropping bombs on the Legion's reserves. The Brotherhood of Steel advanced in power armor, their miniguns grinding down the enemy. The Courier reached the generator room, where a decisive fight unfolded. With the help of a Pip-Boy, they hacked the systems to activate defense robots. Chaos reigned: screams, shots, and the smell of gunpowder. The NCR held their ground, but the Legion pressed on mercilessly. A massive explosion shook the dam when a turbine was hit, and water began to leak. Chapter 4. When the dust settled, after hours of intense fighting, the NCR stood victorious, thanks to the Courier's intervention. Lanius retreated with his remaining troops, and Caesar's dream of conquest was shattered for the time being. The dam was damaged but intact, and electricity continued to flow to New Vegas. The Courier watched the sunrise over the Mojave, aware that peace was fragile. Mr. House offered an alliance, while the NCR hailed them as a hero. But in the desert's expanses, new threats lurked: enclave remnants, more mutants, and perhaps a new faction. The Battle of Hoover Dam had changed everything, and the future was uncertain. But for now, the dam was secure, and the desert breathed a sigh of relief. Epilogue. Years passed in the Mojave, and the echoes of the battle faded into legend. The The Courier vanished into the wastes, their choices rippling through history. NCR expanded westward, New Vegas thrived under watchful eyes, and the Legion's remnants scattered like dust in the wind. Yet the dam endured, a testament to resilience, whispering warnings of wars yet to come in the endless cycle of the wasteland.